Finally here. It's finally here. You see it in the corner of the screen. It's right there. It's right there. I have never spent my entire morning hitting refresh as often as I have today. Actually, no, I take that back. I hit refresh several times for like some pre-orders or something like that. I don't know, a while back, but it's here. It's here. It's here. It's right there. You can see it. I can actually do this. It's right here. Look at this. Right here. Right here. Right there. Oh, now it's like totally off center. I am so excited to get in. Why did I do that? Now it's all messed up. Okay, that's fine. So excited, y'all. New capture card. Everything definitely should be coming through super, super crispy. Super crispy clear. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can definitely go into 1440. Okay. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. We're going to put our detective hat on. If y'all have your detective cap or hat, whatever you call it, if you have that with you, put it on. We are going to sleuth our way through the Daybreak demo and see if there's any ties to Nayuta. The whole 2 hours I've played so far, I'm an expert on that game. And we're going to have some fun with it. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. There is nothing else that I need to go over. Let me get this pulled up over here, though, so that stuff's set up. And then we'll jump right into it. I only have a limited amount of time to play. And so I'm like, we need to get this going. We need to get this going. Where is my... No, what is this? That is what I want. Oh my gosh. All right, cool. Side note, in case you're new to the channel, hello and welcome. I'm sure people are normally aware I put like a 48-hour limit. Like, you gotta be a subscriber of this channel for 48 hours in order to interact and chat. It's just 20 minutes now. We'll see how people handle it. People get too crazy, we're getting rid of it. But I think people are chill enough to handle it. Make sure, turn that on, turn that off. Go here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. That is going. Make sure the monitoring is off. It is good. Good. All right, y'all. Let's not waste any more time. I've been waiting all morning for this. Let's get into this. Let's answer the question: is Daybreak better than Persona? I should have named the stream that. Is Daybreak better than Persona? We're gonna find out. Let's get into it. This is a 12 gig download too. I was like, dang. Kind of surprised, impressed. Why is it saying no signal? No, there it goes. Okay. We good? I think we're good. We seem good. We seem good. We seem okay. Alright, let me take a look at some of these things here real quick. Backstory. What is the Trails series? It's a saga of stories following many heroes across the Lemurian continent where most people worship a single goddess known as Adios. Technology has been progressing by leaps and bounds thanks to the use of orbital technology. Okay. So this gives you a primer. Many stories of Trails are told through the eyes of the heroes that stand on the edge of these conflicts between light and dark, tradition and innovation, right and wrong. all to protect that which they cherish. A bright-eyed girl following her dreams to become a bracer, just like her father, a newly anointed officer of the Crossbow Police Department tasked with leading the fledgling Special Support Section, a young cadet leading the fledgling... Oh, no. A young cadet of Thor's military academy in the trials and tribulations goes through alongside his classmates. Each has carved their own shining trail through the shadows of this age. Oh, okay, you can go... Oh, dude. Get a nice little synopsis of the past games? Okay. Very cool. Okay. Obviously, this isn't, like, the optimal way. Oh, hang on. And a timeline of events. Okay. Look, there's going to be a lot of people, I'm hoping a lot of people checking this demo out. This is nice. Obviously, it's not the most optimal way, but this is a nice thing to have in there. This will help onboard people a little bit better than just having nothing. Very cool. Awesome. Awesome. Great addition. Goes over the terminology, which we know all this stuff to begin with. Goes over the different countries. Different factions. Dude, this is dope. Great. Good job. Very smart to include this. Very smart. Okay. Hats off to you, Falcom. Good job on that. Alright, let's check this stuff. Let's turn these down just because they're always a little too loud. Frame rate. Variable frame rate. That's fine. Dash button. Behavior. Dash button. Oh, that's probably running is what they mean. Voiceover language. Okay. Alright. Good stuff. Is this the new Halo game? No, this is the new Halo 5 game. Halo 5. Is Daybreak 1 better than Persona? We're about to find out. Get the whole lore done for Trails, yeah. Songs of the game's in order. Really good for people who are just jumping in on Trails. The whole timeline, too. Where's Kevin's encyclopedia entry? Your save gets transferred to the main game, by the way. Oh, I'm well aware, and I'm very excited. All right, very cool. I like this at the start. Very good stuff. If you are someone new to Trails and you are checking this out, hit the backstory thing. Just look through this briefly to get a good primer on kind of the past events. Timeline's good. Glossary's great. Awesome addition. Very smart to have that in there. Let's just roll normal. I don't know what the combat, you can go between two different modes, right? August 26th, 12:08, 8:50 p.m. Okay, so we're in Calvard. Midwest Samaria. Calvard Republic. Somewhere in the capital city of Edith. Dude, this is the new engine, isn't it? Dude. This looks dope.
There you go. Brought the goods.
Wasn't easy to find this, you know. Went around every damn antique shop in the capital before we came across it.
Yeah, and now my legs hurt like a bitch for it. Gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Well earned, I'm sure. Open the case so we can confirm its contents then.
Is that Van?
This does appear to be what the bosses asked for. It looks authentic to me too.
This ain't no knockoff. It's the real thing. So, we good for $1 million?
And where did you pull that figure from? I believe we agreed on 100,000 Mira down, and 300,000 more upon completion of the job.
Yeah, well, that was then, and this is now. Inflation ain't pretty, you feel me? Doesn't sound very fair that we busted our asses for something so important only for a little loose change.
And there's a lot of rumors going around about you guys. How about it? You treat us right, and this could be the start of something real nice here.
Huh. Interesting. I suppose you do deserve a little extra something.
Oh, okay.
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, okay. Rude.
Oh, you think we won't play?
What is this?
Huh. Should have known your place. Word to the wise. Don't try to blackmail someone higher up on the food chain.
Damn it! The cops! When did they start patrolling down here? Idiots.
Must have been on your tail. Let's just get out of... What?
He ran off with
Where'd
it.
it go?
I don't know any better than you! What are you doing down here?
Here. We're done. Let's scram.
We ain't gonna wait around and get busted neither.
This wasn't how it's supposed to go!
Suspects in sight! Seems that tip paid off. Apprehend them!
Those dudes sound like, oh, cloaking.
Even those dumbasses in the police force have their uses once in a while. Thing's gotta be worth a shit ton of Mira if A wants it that bad.
Sneaky,
Guess I should
sneaky.
check the Black Light District. Or maybe there would be a better place to start.
Okay, we're playing the pronoun game right out of the gate. There, where's there, making us ask questions. That was cool. Definitely a little bit of a different tone. We're seeing like a seedy underbelly sort of thing.
Thanks for your patronage. Hope to see you again.
Oh, I didn't even see the arrow there.
Just you now. We're about to close for the day.
Golly, dude, this looks so good. I was literally playing Reverie yesterday. Cause I started a new playthrough, and like, bro, the difference is so you can tell.
Yeah, I hear ya. Come on. Gotta take this upstairs, Yums.
I'm gonna go to bed then. Night-night.
Night-night. Grandpa loves you.
Good night, sweetie. Don't forget to brush your teeth first, all right? This one's on me, Van.
Thanks. These little perks are why they call you the diva of the diner, you know?
Well, this diva is very welcome.
Think you can butter her up, do ya? You really shouldn't enable him.
Does R1 still do auto? It does, cool. We'll do that then.
I sure smell something brewing. And it ain't the coffee.
That's not Troy Baker, is it? Or is that Matt Mercer? Who voices Van?
Well, that's another dead end for me. I guess going above board for this is going to keep getting me nowhere fast. I think I'll have to take her advice after all. As bad as I feel exploiting loopholes in the law.
Is this, Agnes?
Bingo.
Is that her name? Agnes?
It was stolen from an antique shop in the capital last weekend, but because it could have been stolen goods, the shop never reported it. This has trouble written all over it. I have no idea if this person even exists, but let's plug in that code she gave me.
We know who that is.
after all.
Okay. Next day, okay. August 27th, 10:05 a.m. Yeah, that's totally Agnes. Man, how do you even pronounce that? Is it View Courtier? View Court? I don't know.
Monmar. This looks like the building. What an adorable bistro this is. It has such a welcoming storefront. Is the place I'm looking for really right above here?
Oh, are you a customer, perhaps? It's still breakfast hours if you're interested. Or is it the office upstairs you're here for?
It is the office, actually. Is this where I can find Arkride Solutions?
That's right. He only just finished breakfast himself, so I'm sure you'll still find him in his office. He might have gone back to bed, though, so don't be shy about knocking a few times to get his attention.
Bit of game echo on the mic again? Let's see if that helps. I might have to start using headphones.
Well, it doesn't get more complicated than mine.
Yeah, he's out. Dude, can I just say, this guy, his character design is so cool looking. I love the blue, like,
First thing in the morning?
Such a cool design. Such a cool design. It's like complicated matters only.
You're, not really here with a job, right?
I am. I have something I'd really like your help with, so if you don't mind, sir. Thank you very much. First, I'd like to tell you a little about myself.
Yep.
My name is Agnes Claudel.
Oh, Agnes? It's not Agnes? God.
I currently attend a school in the Ober district.
Armis Academy, yeah?
I'll never get these names
Pretty
right.
famous school. Guess you're a first-year student living in the dorms, Miss Claudel?
You're very well informed. Oh, was it my uniform that gave it away?
You got it. Though I think anybody who lives in Edith would recognize it. The first-year part's just my gut. You sure got the looks of a grown woman, but the way you carry yourself says it all.
I beg your pardon?
we know what he's talking about. Oh, man.
The name's Van. Van Arkride. Don't got a clue how you found out about me. But if you...
Yo, real quick, shout out to Horizon 1989 being a dear bracer. So it's like, how long have you been a member? Can I check? No, it won't show me. Welcome. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Let's get back into it. Appreciate you, though. Shout out.
The 4SBG code, you gotta know what work I do here, right?
Enjoy those emotes in chat,
do.
by the way.
You're a contractor people go to when they have a job they feel uncomfortable discussing with the police or the guild. I'm told people often refer to you as a Spriggan.
Close, but not quite. It's not just an issue of comfort. I take on jobs you flat out couldn't bring up to the authorities. Jobs so close to illegal, the cops hate me. You get that, right?
I think so.
Well, whatever. Just give me a rundown on what you want doing for starters. I'll decide whether to take it on after that.
Thank you. In that case.
Holy shit. Don't tell me Aramis gives all new students Zyphas these days.
Zyphas?
Those things are top of the line.
No, but, you're not far off. Please have a look at this.
An antique pocket watch. Wait.
This is what I want your help with. I'd like your assistance in locating the old ornament in that
I was about to say, like, is
image.
that really a watch
It's a
or
few
is it an
decades
ornament?
old and a memento of a relative of mine. My great-grandfather.
Where'd you get this image?
It wasn't through an ordinary search engine, I'll say that. Records indicate it was stolen from an antique shop in the city a week ago.
I'm gonna assume you mean a special search app based on a P4 protocol exploit. Not what I was expecting. I'll give it to you straight. Take this one to the cops or the guild.
Bracer Guild,
I
right?
don't know what kind of ornament this is, but it looks like it's got a whole lot of historical value. And you mentioned it was stolen. Likely some seedy folks are involved at this point. Besides, searching for a memento of a relative sounds like something those suckers at the guild would eat right up.
So you say, but... I can't. I just can't. I can't go to the police with this. And the guild is even more out
So
of
that's
the
probably what was in
question.
that suitcase in the beginning.
If you say so. Oh, I guess I should have put out something to eat with the tea, huh?
Oh, speaking of food... This is from a popular cakery near our dorm. They only make 20 of them a day, and they're supposed to be really good.
This is Andalusia's late summer limited time edition. A specially made tart covered in Violette de Soleil figs from Oregon honey.
You are something of an expert,
I love it.
I see.
My man is a connoisseur of baked goods. I love it, dude. That's funny.
I just want to make this clear. I'm not doing this because I couldn't say no to that tart. Got it?
If you say so.
Okay, now that we're doing this, I'm gonna say this. I mean, look. When he came out of the office and was like swaying back and forth, it's like, that's me after eating a good slice of bread. Bro. That was so funny. Already off to, like, this whole beginning section so far, very charming. Very charming. I like it. It's cool so far. And the graphic, dude, the new engine's sick. I like it. But Porkbot pointed out, what was it? Condo camera doing its thing in this game? Oh no, that was Jason Chu. Yeah, dude, 100%. I noticed that. Alright. Put in the fridge with all the care given to a family heirloom. Yeah, you gotta treat those things with care. You can't just be rough with them. It's on to Lucia. What kind of sick freak wouldn't save it for the end of the day treat? Dude, he's a man of culture. He's a man of culture. So jealous you live near that place. Must be nice being a student. Even we have a hard time getting the limited time ones, to be honest. Are you really accepting my job then? I'm not gonna turn it down now, but that tart only got you in the front door. You're still gonna have to pay my usual rate. And that's a hell of a lot more than what the guild charges. Now, where are we going first? Now, if I remember correctly, was it Anya's? She was in the memory with Ren in Reverie, right? The like Beyond the Reverie corridor or something, that series of things. She was in that one with Ren, right? Because that paper she had that had the purple cat on it and stuff, like that's clearly, I'm pretty positive that's from Ren. No better guy in town than should be in the 6th district right about now. Taking the subway then? Bus will get us there at this hour. No, it's not even 11, but I want this job done before the end of the day so I can toast our success and miss good looking in the fridge. Yeah. Dude.
Then I'm counting on you, Mr. Arkride.
The band's cool.
Same to you. Van's fine, by the way.
If you're sure, then why don't you call me Agnes?
Alright, so we have a high-speed mode, charge attack, dash, cancel dodge, confirm talk, use topic, lock on. So these are all pretty... Yeah, these are all pretty familiar with what we've got already. Okay. Let's just check the menus real quick. Okay. Oh. Okay. I like how clean this is. This looks good. Okay. Key, DLC, none. Equip. Rigid blade, brass trigger. Okay. This is pretty clean. Obviously no costumes yet. Okay. Yeah, I like this. This is a clean menu. Very clean. Alright.
Wish I could give her a good wax right now. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I'm assuming that's like his bike or something.
Huh? Oh, this must be his garage.
Okay. Dude, this new engine. Golly. Just a reminder, this is the PS4 version that we're playing, technically. Although I'm looking at the stream and it looks like it's coming through just fine, so... The game audio is lagging? Huh. Game audio is lagging. Okay, let me check something real quick. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm clearly too enamored. Like, this is so cool. Then it keeps saying... I wonder if it's the capture card I've got. But you guys said that the audio's lagging? Let me try a few things real quick, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go switch to my pause screen. Alright, let's see what this says. Let me see here. Where is... Let's get rid of that. Okay. Start over. Now it's just not showing a period. Let's see here. Let's see this. There we go. There we go. I think we're back. Let's reset that because the thing's like, oh my gosh, you unplugged the HDMI cable. Oh no. Yeah, thanks Elgato indeed. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Let me make sure. Oh, that's a little too hot. Let's put it down to about maybe there. That should be fine. Alright. Let's see here. Y'all can let me know. Where is... Here's and y'all can let me know if that seems like...
Quit dawdling and buy something.
Did y'all say it's fine? Okay. So you're saying like me going through the menus is probably the easiest tell. Good, good, good. Now I know that the new card I got needs to go back. Okay, cool. Cool. Let me see if I can turn that into a hair. That should be better. I think that'll be a little bit better. Y'all can let me know. I'm trying to balance it right now. Probably around there would be okay. Maybe right around there, maybe? I was going into like really far into the yellow before. This will probably be okay to account for people talking and things like that. Okay. Alright, note to self. Send that capture card back. Alright. Let's go in here real quick. Sorry about that, y'all. Let me get a drink real quick. No, you're too messy. You don't take care of yourself. Paulette. Let me check out that music real quick. Let me turn this up a little bit. I like that jazz music. That's really nice. Good to see you too, Victor. So we got Victor, Paulette, Yume. What do you plan on? Oh, I see you have it. No, sorry, I was checking the music like I was listening. I was turning it up a little bit so I could hear it a little bit better. And I gotta say, I like the jazzy vibes. This must be complicated coming to this idiot. Don't eat too many sweets or he'll get cavities. These people seem pretty cool.
What'll it be, hun?
And I like that there's you know, we talked about this in we were playing Nayuda yesterday, how there's like two different buttons, like one for quest talk and then one for just talk, which sounds weird, but actually sounds pretty good. Pizza baguette, roast coffee. Do I even have any cash on me? But I like that there's that I like that there's that distinction there where you can do like, okay, if you want to talk, you can talk to the person. If you want to do shop, you can do that. Helps alleviate, like you don't have to go through like menus now to do that. It's nice that they kind of streamline that. That's a cool quality of life change. These guys are going way too fast. I need to slow that down. Don't tell Margaret I said this, but the sight of her serving me just brightens up my day. Oh, whoa, Robinson. Don't tell her now what's a friend of hers to do. Cut me some slack, man.
Alrighty.
Like how Vince is like, alrighty. Gotta hide from Sheena. Unless you guys were playing hide and seek again.
Whoops.
Oh, wrong way. We probably don't need to buy anything, right? No, we'll wait. We'll be fine. You remember which NPCs you spoke to and if you exhausted all their dialogue? How I spent Mirror in this game, buy all the food. Oh, now I feel like I should have went and bought something. How did they do that? Did they just show like they don't have a talk thing above their head anymore? Because if so, that's really nice. Oh, this is cool. Little riverside thing with food kiosks? Yeah, dude. It's a pretty chill spot. There ain't much hustle and bustle. It makes it a perfect hangout for more disreputable characters. I assume the man we're meeting is as well. Has nothing if not cautious. He's always jumping from hideout to hideout. This time on Wednesdays, he likes to go out and grab something from one of the stalls. No sign of him yet. Come out to play sooner or later. Let's just wander around until he shows his ugly mug. He's supplying us with information. I'm guessing he'll want something in return. Not to mention something. The guy might know his stuff, and it's possible that he'll lend us a hand, but don't forget that he's a real piece of shit. Okay. Man knows no loyalties. Give him a bag of mirror and that. Okay, so, dang, Van, tell us how you really feel about this guy that we're meeting. Man, he's like really like adamant, do not talk to this guy. Allows you to expand the mini-map. This feature will let you see the specific locations of surrounding facilities and the geography of the area more clearly. Okay, so obviously there's like different things we can go do. I'm gonna go check out this like riverside area here.
Oh, good stuff right here. The very best.
Yo, what is that? Dude, what is that? Is it? Wait. Is that Al Pastor tacos in a Trails game, dude?
Take as long as you need.
Shrimp and bean taco, bro. Are you kidding me?
I'll be waiting for you.
You can't say no to tacos. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, the dash thing was him talking to the other person. Okay, cool. Sayla. See if we get into Summerfest. Let me get caught up on chat real quick. So it's not grayed out, they still got more to say with the gray bubbles. Door transition, did you notice? That it was smooth and I didn't have to go through a loading screen or anything? I did notice that. Graying out, but it's just if you talk to them at all, not if you exhausted all dialogue. Huh. That's cool. You get permanent buffs for eating new food, so eat them all. Are you kidding me? Dude, it's like this game was made for me. Just eat good food, you get better. The Tryon Tower. Tryon Tower, okay. Let's go check some of these areas out. Okay, we can't go over there. So this isn't coming through on the stream, like if you're watching it at 1440, or maybe it is. But like, I can see some kind of like jaggedness on the edges of stuff. I'm hoping that's like smoothed out in the PS5 version. Not that the game looks bad, it's just something that I noticed. A little minor nitpick. Minor nitpick. Bikes made errands and commuting. Breeze. Blue Score Live House. Usually it's open during the day. Why not? I want it to be open. Seems like a cool place. Oh, so okay. Cafe and Bar Bermati.
Bermati. Looks like it's closed right now.
Yeah, nighttime's when the mirror really rolls in. We can come back another time.
Like, I know the previous Trails games had an emphasis on food with the recipe book and cooking and all that jazz. Try to say jazz and stuff at the same time, it sounds weird. It feels like, just so far, food takes on a more prominent role in this game.
Nice. We got a hit.
Okay, that's the guy from the beginning.
Oh, you mean that man? Is he the one we're looking for?
Sure is. Let's go see what we can get out of him.
PC would let you 4x scale. If you want that, you should have gone PC. There's no demo on PC, is there? PC not so master race now. Anti-aliasing makes the game look bad? Okay. Take your word for it. Let me check the... Where is... Okay, it's not that one. That's high speed mode. Oh crap, how do I... Yeah, this is menu. Equip status. Oh, right there, system. It's camera controls. Adjust display settings. Just brightness. Just brightness. That's a cool little image, though, that they showed. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's fine. It's just me being nitpicky. Was there a... Oh, that's probably the other side of the bridge. Okay. What you got there?
What to do? What to do?
Interesting patch on it.
They haven't caught on to me yet. Don't think. If I can pull this off, I'm gonna be so rich.
What's going on, Giacomo?
The hell do you want, Arkride? Anytime you want me, it leads me to nothing but trouble.
Here, I thought our last job together ended pretty well for both
You
of us.
kidding me? I would have made bank from that old hag if you hadn't gotten my way. We're supposed to be in the same business here.
It's a little jarring that, like, Giacomo's talking, and then when it goes back to Van, he's not... Okay, here we go. Help her look for something. That's so... Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. I already got to them too, so they didn't tell the cops about it. Judging by how the robbery went down, my guess is it's the work of some local gang. It feels like your wheelhouse, yeah. Normally I'd jump at a job like this, but I'm coming up empty on clues. Hands full with another job at the moment, though if I looked into it, I'm sure I could find something. What's this orbment got to do with you? I'll ever discuss how it left our possession, or much else about it, I'm afraid. Alright, now, here's an idea. How about you leave the whole thing to me? Bet I'll be a lot more help at this kind of thing than Arkride ever will. That's suspicious. That's suspicious. That's that Aramis brain right there. One look at the uniform will tell you she's smarter than your average kid. Anyway, if you do catch wind of anything, give me a call. You'll get your cut for it.
Well, see you around, girlie. If you ever change your mind, you know where to find me.
Did I talk a little too much? I'd give you about a 7 out of 10. Average? Did give him your name and some bare minimum info, made it look like you were an easy target. But when it came down to it, you backed me up and knew where to draw the line. I'm guessing you were pretty aware of what you... Words. I don't hear a peep, this ain't hanging on him. What we gotta do is wait for him to slip up, then pounce. Story about an antique shop getting an old memento stolen by a gang? I couldn't have baited him with a better prospect of a payday. Couldn't even hide he was interested, so why'd he never bother to follow up with any questions? If someone just asked for a copy of the photo, that just seals the deal in my book. Yeah, he's the one that has it. How are we going to find him? All we know is that he went that way. He likes to rotate his spots, right? One of his hideouts just so happens to be in this district. I like it. Van's a cool character. Look how smart he is.
The terrace is just up ahead.
Okay. Let me cut up on chat real
Take
quick.
it slow. You're gonna stick out like a sore thumb otherwise.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. You guys did get to play the whole game on PC. Arcane Gale. I'm enjoying it so far. This is pretty cool. Wait, what am I looking at? His rules? Company motto, the 5 laws of a Spriggan. 1, never accept less than 1,000 mira per hour. Complicated matters only. Only eat sweets once per day. Sleep whenever you can. A hot morning shower and a dip in the sauna are blessings to oneself. I mean, hey, he's got his priorities straight. And did you notice the wording on that? Only eat sweets once per day. He didn't specify how many. So you could eat like 10 or 20, but if you eat it once a day, it's okay. It's okay. Sleep whenever you can. That's hilarious, dude. That's hilarious. Dude, that's funny. A lot of those voice and non-voice segments, hopefully it's not all the dialogue, yeah. It's one of those things where, like, I mean, I notice it, but I don't think it's gonna...
Whoops.
I don't think it's gonna... Oh, it's the other way. I don't think it's gonna be, like, something that's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I can't play this game now, you know? This doesn't lead into any ordinary building, I'm assuming. Yeah, the subway company's in charge of this door and everything beyond. Got it. Doesn't that mean we'll be trespassing? It's not illegal, but I'm not gonna say the authorities will be quick to agree on that point. That's so funny. That's funny. That's so funny. Yeah, this is what it looked like under the city. It feels almost surreal to be here. So I'm gonna take back what I said though. Go hang around the stalls outside or something while I take care of things in here. No, looks like we're gonna be able to do some fighting. Oh, that's a cool weapon. She gonna pull out like an orbital staff or something? Yep, there it is. Chose to learn for self-defense lessons to the academy. I have experience fighting mock battles with it and use healing arts. I really do think I can do more good than harm. Sure on time, so let's get moving. If I think you are leaning on harm, you agree to get out of here. Very cool, man. Alright, dude, let's go. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. They're field deployed by Xiphus. Used them before, but only in mock battles, and even then it was just for defensive purposes. It's a fine start. It's more than just that. They can be linked and used defensively, among other things. You gotta deploy them to do any of that, of course. And you do stay on your toes, because it's fighting time. Dude, let's check this. I'm hyped. Let's check this out.
Giving engagement. Brace yourselves.
Okay, battle progresses in turns and a character can act once their portrait reaches the center of the bar. AT bonus. Oh, to the top of the screen now instead of the left side. Okay. Hold L2 to view the turn order. When your turn comes up on the battle order, use the stick to move around freely. Press X for a normal attack. Interesting. Whoa. Okay.
Keep it up. It's working.
So they freeze inside my turn, but I can move around freely to get in a better position. Do defend, attack. It's not gonna let me do an art though, it looks like, so.
Keep it up.
To switch command from attack to defend, defending greatly reduces incoming damage. Your waiting period is also shorter, meaning your turn will come at the end sooner. Okay. Can she... She's gotta be able to attack from afar, right? Yeah.
Bring it on.
Okay, use crafts. Wait, what did that thing say about...
It can't hide anything from us.
Who is that talking?
Keep it up. It's working.
Is that Anya's? Coin bullets? Stun slash? Ooh, I like that. It's very flashy. White heal.
I owe you one.
Okay. I want to see what this coin bullet is.
Think fast. Take this.
That's dope. That's a cool attack. I like that. Interesting. Okay. So you no longer have to waste a turn to move a character. You just move them where you want them to be and then carry out your action. That's cool. I like that. That's a really neat change. Really neat change. Using a custom personalized holo. It's pretty special, I'd say. Model's MK, name's Mare. Where should I put it with her big mouth? Zypha in general are really convenient to have. An improvement over the last gen. AI and shards are real lifesavers. Gotta be careful with that AI though. Wasn't AI responsible for Reverie? Right? With Elysium? Okay. Information on orbits has been added to the help section in the notebook.
Processing data.
Using the charging station. Oh, I gotta press triangle.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Okay, very cool. Bullet gives Vaughn an aggro buff. Aggro buff. This is where the 50 Mira Crow took went. Nice. Y'all, I apologize if I miss a message that comes through at some point. Promise I'm not ignoring you, I just... Trying to split my attention's hard to do. Let's move in and clobber him. So wait, we don't need to deploy a shard. Okay, just field attacks. Wait a minute. Like Nayuta?
Brace yourself.
No way. Oh, that's cool.
You pick.
What? Dude, that was dope. You're pretty handy with that orbital staff. That's really cool. Stun caliber. Does have an edge actually. Using it takes a little trick, but that's not what I want to focus on right now. Need to figure out how to take them each at a time, and the answer's not always going to be the same. That's cool. I like that a lot. Square to deploy shards. You can do that at any time.
Nice work.
Can't jump though. But you can jump a Nayuta. This is pretty cool.
I'll take you on.
So we can do that. Shard skills are in command battle. Shard skills are activated based on the activation percent displayed. Shard your weapon with elemental shards. Deploy a shard shield. Shard skill can be activated. Its icon activation will be displayed. Okay. And then you can release the shard.
Later, sucker.
Oh, dude, that's cool. Interesting.
Well, away we go.
So you can swap between them however you want. So if I get into a fight and I'm like, this is kind of easy, I don't really need to be in this menu, I can just release the shard, attack in the field. That's dope. That's really cool.
I'll take you on.
Like with this guy though, you almost need it. Or I guess you can run away too. That's another thing you can do.
Take that. Take this. Keep it up.
That's one to heal. HP
Bring it
absorb.
on.
A chance. Where's the light? What deal?
I owe you one. Bring it on.
Where's my CP meter at? Is that it? Is it 200?
Keep it up. It's working.
Take that.
Oh no, it was up there on the left. Okay, cool.
Enemy suppressed.
That's really dope.
Nice work.
Mobs are going to be a snooze fest though. Try switching from action to turn-based to action. Definitely hard. You get less XP and stuff for killing in real time, but it can be nice to clean up mobs with. Oh, okay. This game is too much new stuff. Peace out.
Just like a chest.
Reen, what are you doing here?
Brace yourself.
That's pretty
Should
cool.
be safe for now.
Terra bomb. Okay.
Commencing battle. Time for you to proceed with caution.
Enemy information. Yes, yes, yes.
Keep it up.
Excuse us. You're too far from the enemy.
Battle finished.
It's pretty dope.
Now processing data.
Say the line. The bank of rain came for those mirror Van keeps throwing away. So I'm getting caught up on chat. You can also change combat difficulty separately between turn-based and field combat. Make turn-based hard and make field combat easy. Interesting. The platinum from all the Legend of Heroes, including Daybreak 1 and 2. I would hope so. Divide blade and win, dude. Stun slash on the enemy side, it does around 30% more damage. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like Xenoblade in that way a little bit. Read your crafts. Can I even read those over here? Yeah, ordnance. No, these are arts. What are these? 25% chance, 50% resist rot, chrono burst, resist freeze, cosmic boost. Okay. Doop-a-doop-doo. Yes, we know all that stuff. Sideways slash, which overwhelms enemies. Fires off 10 mirror coins like bullets, drawing enemy attention. Am I supposed to be looking for something, Arcane Go? Direction matters. They've changed since Cold Steel almost entirely. Oh, really? Where... Oh, crap. I was just there, wasn't I? Huh. That's kind of cool. So if you want to get a fancy picture for your Twitter, you can do that. Hmm. That's nifty. Okay. Enough of that. Battle, help. Dude, what is going on here? Skills change based on what the quartz values are on separate lines like Sky. Passive skills and not arts. Arts are just downloaded on a flash stick now? Huh. Interesting. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, let's get in here. Drones, I hate those things. Okay, so these are the arts ones, so we're obviously going to get to use arts now. Rule of thumb, enemies resistant to physical attacks are usually pretty weak to orbital arts. You probably already know this, but your orbital staff basically works just like orbital arts, sans the cast time. Using orbital arts for these guys, but you can pick between them and your staff, whatever's more convenient for you.
Arts work best on this enemy.
Okay. View arts. Swap between attack and support. Ooh, okay. Chrono drive, quick.
Good luck.
Hydro cannon, icicle hammer, Saint arrow.
Going all in.
Oh, and you move. Interesting. Oh, and I see the grid there. Okay, cool. Let's try this out.
There. Here goes.
Okay. Spark edge. And the camera is like very dynamic during combat now. Aerial. Oh, this is what it's weak against. Okay.
I won't lose.
What's our health at? No, we're fine.
Allowed all the stops.
Activating drive.
Eat this. Here goes.
Spark edge. Huh. That feels pretty good. That's all she wrote. Expected her to give up by now, or at least want to take a break. Orbital stat's pretty convenient when dealing with these guys. That and your orbital arts are a pretty neat asset. It's nice having you watch my 6. Just make sure you stay behind me and leave the front lines to me. That's cool. That's cool. To open the main menu, there you can use either items or arts to recover your lost HP. Menu, okay. Party leader to tag while in a precarious position. Command battle begins. Oh yeah, we know it. We know that. We're familiar with that. Did I even pick that up? No, I didn't. Million Spice.
Be sure to keep your distance.
Deploying shards. Zypher activate.
I won't lose.
Swing and a miss.
Eat this. A chance. Eat this.
Here goes. There.
Zypher activate. There.
That's cool.
Well then, away we go.
Titanium earring. HP plus 200 prevents rot.
No enemies found.
There it is. There it is. Oh, hang on. Yeah, okay. Where's that taco at from earlier? What does this do? Restores 460 HP? What was that? Gourmet points? Gourmet rank?
Whew, I am stuffed.
So this is what y'all were talking about earlier, right? That levels up, you get buffs, those sorts of things. Daybreak statuses are not guaranteed to proc, so if you're frozen, for example, you get a chance to not attack instead of being stuck until it runs out, and you can build stacks of statuses. Huh. Okay. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I can't believe there were monsters right beneath my feet. I had no idea.
No, we can't go that way. Okay.
Got the bracers to thank for that. They're usually good at keeping them contained.
Bouncing back. Proceed with caution. We're not done yet.
I'm digging
Should be
this.
safe for now.
The fact that you can do like 2 different styles of combat. It's really cool. Alright. Did I forget something behind these boxes? No, there's nothing there. Okay. He's got some dirty feet. Fresh as a few minutes ago, I'd wager, which doesn't make sense. All the monsters we've encountered along the way, he must have encountered some too. Because that's right, he has the cloaking thing. Just sneaking by him, like he was in the beginning. It's like life, the more different foods you eat, the stronger you get. That's pretty accurate, yeah. Is it possible to switch to not Agnes, Agnes field combat gameplay? It's not letting me switch. It's L1, right? Switch leader, yeah. Unlocks as story progresses. Okay, so no, we can't do it just yet. Yeah, I'm literally pressing L1 right now and it's not doing anything, so perhaps in a little bit. Perhaps in a little bit. There's a lot more of these guys around than I expected. So what's the plan? Should we pick off their numbers one by one? Cut a path through, so stick close to me. For a charge attack. Okay, this deals heavy stun damage. Fill the gauge by attacking enemies. Last second dodges also fill the gauge.
This could get tricky with so many.
Let me get this out. Oh, we gotta build this up. Okay, deploy shards while enemy is stunned. That was cool. Okay. Oh, wrong button.
Got a whole slew of them. I'll dice you up. Keep it up.
And then how do we switch targets? This? Okay.
Pull out all the stuff.
Get them all at once.
Initializing drive.
Oh, come on, man. Is she still able to cast? Okay.
A chance.
Let's see here.
This'll hurt.
Don't take your eye off the enemy.
So since it's from the side, it's gonna do more damage to these two.
I'll dice you up. They're down. Keep it up.
Okay. And they're stunned. This guy's right here.
Pull out all the stops.
What's my health at? Oh, dude, we need to heal.
There.
You'll pay for that.
82 damage, that's not much.
This'll hurt.
Oh, and you can rotate it. Okay, cool.
They're stunned. Keep it up.
Then, does this guy have a weakness?
Initializing drive.
Don't know how that hit, but okay.
A chance. Keep it up.
Okay.
Battle finished.
Gotcha.
Now processing data.
So obviously that was a little clunky, but still getting used to it. It'll be alright, we'll get better at it. We'll get better at it.
This thing's good shit, but it wears you out like nothing else. Real big upgrade between the 4th and 5th gen orbments right here. I can see why the army liked it so much. Was worth extorting it out of that corrupt general a while back. But what am I gonna do now? No one's gonna find the goods now that I've got them well hidden. Now I gotta settle between selling it to A for a fat stack or taking it to some lab or a tech corp. That girl with Arkride seemed to know what it was worth too. Wouldn't mind having her work under me if it meant getting him out of the way. I might be able to tap more than extra Mira out of that
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't we?
Huh? What are you doing here?
So you came here after all. Not a bad hustle you got going on. You learn what those punks were up to, tipped off the cops, then snatched the case in the confusion so you could profit from the shadows.
Wait, I hear you. I screwed up. I'll give you back what I stole. And Mira. And whatever dirt you want to know. I'd never even think of picking a fight with all.
Too late. You underestimated us, and for that, you will pay. with fear.
What was that?
Giacomo. Come on, but stay behind me.
Okay.
Shit might be hitting the fan soon.
Enemies here probably have really low dexterity.
What do you mean?
Oh, nice. Okay. Dude, sounds like they made some really cool changes with this game. Where's our taco at? Yes.
This could get tricky with so many. Watch out for range attacks. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Take this gun!
We're not done yet.
Give me your worst.
Activating drive. I won't lose.
Loading enemy
Specifics
stats.
are on this guy? So earth and wind is what I need to hit him with. Oh, it stays up. Oh, dude. Oh, that is so handy. Okay. Oh, I have like no EV.
There.
Eat this. Here goes.
Activating drive.
Eat this. Here goes.
Activating skill. I did it.
I just learned glow hammer. That was what, a craft? Yeah. Convert bashing damage to foes into EP before absorbing it. Damage increases with higher strength. Fancy, okay. If they're stunned, you should instantly use a shard. You'll get a massive amount of time and extra damage if you do that. Okay, fair enough. I will do my best to keep that in mind, but as y'all know, I've got the brain of a goldfish. So we'll see if I can
This
Oh,
remember it.
looks like a stopping point.
I need to use that. Alright.
No.
I'm sorry, is that blood in a Trails game?
We've got to. He's.
Save it. He's dead.
I can't believe it.
I can see he tried to resist, but he couldn't stop his throat from being slit. Wasn't even the usual knife, more like a machete. And then his left hand is...
What are you two doing down here?
What in Adios' name? Whoa! Look at all that blood!
Shit. It would be the guy we were just about to ask to come in and talk to us. You look like you found yourself in the middle of a real mess here. I hope you're ready to come to the station.
Crime scene secured at 1:10 p.m.
2 important witnesses will volunteer themselves into custody and accompany us to the sighting station.
Huh. So did they lift that cloak device off of him? What do we call him? Mr. Taco? Did they lift it off him, or did they have one of their own and that's someone else? Okay, we're back to... Nope, don't do the auto thing. Okay. What did the man with you say to trick you into going? You're aware this may end up causing trouble for your school, aren't you? Not sure how we can avoid contacting them now that you're involved in this. I'm insisting has gotten Van caught up in this.
Who do you think you're fooling, Arkride?
Detective Nate.
You think we'll believe it was just some coincidence that you were in the maintenance tunnel? That you were just taking that girl with you alone on some field trip? Not a chance!
May as well be a criminal yourself, Spriggan. Things happen. Come on, you interrogate all your victims this way? Tense from overwork? How about I lend a hand? I got a handyman's license even. Hey, he has a handyman the handyman thing from Nayuta. There's a link. Nayuta is a Trails game. He said handyman. So he said I fumbled over those words, oh my gosh. That's not the Arkride Solutions motto. He's a real slimeball, but he also was a nobody. So what were you hoping to get out of him? It was so important that it requires a bunch of officers and 2 detectives.
I can see the rumors of how much a handful you are weren't overselling you.
Inspector DeSwanee?
Your weapon might not have a blade, but I've never seen anything like it. And you've got a state-of-the-art orbment, too. You've been skirting the line of legality dangerously close these past few years. You do know we could come down on you if we wanted to, right?
It's just a self-defense baton. It's from the Zypha. It's just the Orbital net. Happens a tester, I'll have you know. Though, hey, even I know the authorization coming from a questionable foreign company ain't the best look.
Took the words right out of my mouth. You really know how to throw people off.
I say we grill this guy good. Nate! It's clear he's a total good for nothing. You don't lead a pretty lady astray without having some kind of problem. Dude. Nate's funny. Like him that young detective, huh? Just don't go too deep down that rabbit hole. You think I look bad? Just wait till people hear. You know, my address be ever getting hot water over it. You think you could waltz in here? Dude,
you're wasting your time with that one.
Funny. Dude, Van is hilarious. Oh, man. Who's the guy in the fancy suit?
I would be with the Central Intelligence Department, the group that asked for your help on this case.
Oh, the CID. Renee Kincaid?
The name's Kincaid. I'm with the CID's Analytical Division. On its behalf, I thank you for your aid in locating Giacomo Conte.
Giacomo. Okay, I was pronouncing it wrong.
And I see your line caught a second fish as well.
Hey, hang on. She was in Cold Steel 4. Do I remember her name? Absolutely not, but I remember her.
I'll be taking my leave now, sir.
Understood. You know what needs doing next, and be sure to send your report to
Oh my
the
gosh,
chief.
say her name, please, so I know it. Chad, help me out. She was in Cold Steel 4. I remember her.
She said she was with the Central Intelligence Department.
Looks that way. Seems real competent, too. And you're able to bark out orders to her just like that, huh? Shows you've moved up in the world, Renee.
Huh?
Kincaid, not Renee. You know that. Though perhaps you need reminding after 3 years.
Hard to say if 3 years ago even counted as a proper hello. You're still on the ball as ever, you spectacled sadist.
Same to you, Spriggan. Still working from the shadows and relying on old-fashioned stubbornness and trickery to get the job done, I see.
Damn right.
The CID is currently hot on the trail of the duo who murdered Giacomo Conte. We found trace evidence of them at the scene.
Oh!
Knew you wouldn't waste time. Then...
I know your nose and circle of suspicious contacts are not to be underestimated. I won't be getting in the way of whatever you and your friend are working on. If you hear anything interesting, however, you'll give me a call. You owe it to me after bailing you out.
Contact information exchanged.
I don't believe I've heard that hollow before. By the way, have you told her you're back yet? Well, that answers that. Will you ever grow up? Take care then. You as well, young lady.
Thank you.
So you two are friends? Just an old acquaintance I can't seem to shake. I hate being in his debt over anything. This will be over way faster with him on the case. But solving Giacomo... How do you pronounce that? Giacomo? It's not Giacomo. Giacomo? How much of a mess this has turned into. Leaving this all to me also works if you trust me enough. It's not an issue, but now that someone's lost their life, I don't think I can afford to avert my eyes. It's not right. Can I stay with you for at least today? It pains me to cause you more problems than I already have, but at the same time... You worry about your elders causing problems and stuff, blah blah blah. So on this, next up we take the subway to Riverside. Still gonna be sealed off, so no way we're getting close to it. I've got somewhere else in mind.
Excuse me, can I have a moment of your time? You just came out of the police station, didn't you? I'm hearing there was just a murder. Was that why you were in there?
Mariel Aim.
I'm Mario Hene, the newest reporter with the Tyrell Times. I only just joined the paper's local news division and happened to hear what was going on from a source of mine. You wouldn't happen to have anything to add about the murder, would you? I'll take anything.
I'm letting it go right by, aren't I? The keyword is being questioned as we speak. Sounds like it's a detective called Nate in charge. I'm thinking he'll have more for you if you run in now.
Really?
You can't just...
Thank you so much. Just you wait, Dingle. I'll get one over you this time.
Having a rough day?
I'm not used to. I'm gonna go see Bramati now. I should square us out after I lend a hand on that case with the spoiled brat.
Sure. I'll get it done.
Can't just feed someone in her position false information. Sure I can. Last thing we need when we're busy is a reckless rookie sticking her nose into our crap. I'm gonna let her make trouble for the cops and make our job easier. Dude, Van is hilarious, man. I like Van. He's very cool. I like him a lot. And it seems like he's got like it's. I mean, obviously he would have connections if he's doing this like PI investigative stuff, but like I don't know. It's just a cool vibe. It's a very cool vibe. What do you think will happen to Giacomo? They should have already had his body taken out for an autopsy a while ago, but you don't need to be an expert to see whoever slit his throat was a pro. So where exactly are we going? About to be. Today's hours should be from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. It'd be better to kill a little time before going in. He's probably still setting up for the evening.
Oh, this place is so...
Let's go. Main story will advance upon entering the cafe. Yeah, we can go inside.
Well, hello again, handsome.
Oh, it's not an auto.
I've been waiting for you. I figured you'd show up early enough. I suppose the girl next to you is your client? She suits that uniform to a T.
Just walking the door and you already got her read. Bartender Bermati.
My name's Bermati, sweetheart. I'm the owner and bartender of this fine establishment. Van and I have a very special relationship.
You have a boyfriend? We just scratch each other's backs, that's all. Hang on. Hang on. So we go from backwashing in the Cold Steel games to back scratching in the Daybreak games. Okay. Oh man. He's also a first-rate information dealer with a hell of a lot of fishy contacts. Isn't she a polite one? What a lovely client you have today. So I assume whatever led you here regards Giacomo. Giacomo? Of course it would. The scene of the crime was practically in my front yard. I found him difficult to like as someone in that same trade, but I'd have never wished this on him, even if he did most likely bring it on himself. So he did put his hand in the fire. Absolutely right. My sources tells me he tipped off the police. He said a criminal gang was in the midst of a massive drug deal. Police arrested several from the scene, but they found no evidence that drugs ever changed hands. It did look like they were in the middle of a dispute of some kind, but who the other party was, they could not ascertain. The ones caught were also saying something along the lines of, who ratted us out? They wouldn't have done it. So was it someone on our side? Giacomo called the police on them, creating confusion by doing so. Oh well. One-way ticket to the other side for it. I think it's along the same line as yours, though I haven't got a clue what the something in this question is. So I was able to make off with it completely undetected. Still aren't many of them in circulation. I think he used the previous model, which fit his objective much better. How's in the black market these days? A Ramda, huh? That's what it was called. I can't remember what that was called that they used in, was it Cold Steel 4 when some of the Calvard soldiers were invading Heimdall? The Ramda was just as good as Ereboni's Arcus back then, with its most notable feature being stealth capabilities. I think he used that stealth to hide something? Or no, that was Cold Steel 3 when the Calvard people were going into Heimdall, because Ash... Yeah. This all makes sense. It's all a perspective for us, huh? We charged into the maintenance room after hearing a scream. All we found was Giacomo's corpse. We weren't the only people who were there. The criminals who slit us throat were still there too. They just snuck right past us using Ramda's stealth capabilities. Fearless criminals they are, certainly not bottom of the barrel. We'd be dealing with Jaegers, or perhaps, whoever they are, they've recovered what they're looking for, so I doubt you'll find success in pursuing them any further. Wouldn't be so sure about that. Knew he wouldn't keep me waiting.
Here are all the bases he used for the past few years, complete with security locks.
Wow.
Oh, and just to add, there's been no sign of any Jaeger Corps in the move as of yesterday. Well, be seeing you.
Huh. So Giacomo had multiple hideouts, did he? That could mean whatever he stole is in one of those, but if it wasn't a Jaeger Corps he had a run-in with... I can't believe he turned into Dingo. And right in front of me. You know I'll sing like a canary for you any day of the week. You're much of a faithful type. New information out of that. I'm just surprised at how well connected you are. Can I say I spend time putting people in my debt so I can cash in favors when I need them?
You must have amassed quite a collection by now.
Oh. Oh!
Dude!
I'd heard you were a regular at this establishment.
She's the one that was with Zin in the memory thing from Reverie.
But I wasn't expecting to run into you just as it was opening.
That makes two of us. First Renee, then you. Hell of a day for me.
You've certainly spent a lot of it skulking around. Up to no good, I assume. I imagine it was half your own fault that you got hauled off to the police station.
Wish I could argue otherwise. Should have known it wouldn't take long for you to hear about what happened and come running.
Of course. I've paid a visit to the scene of the crime as well. Giacomo was hardly a pleasant person, but he was a decent informant to use when work called for one. I hope you know that the detectives at the station and that reporter are very displeased with you, by the way. Your love of causing trouble for everyone and taking advantage of it to further your own goals has never been a bright spot for you.
Don't got a clue what you're talking about. Damn, this is awkward.
I can't believe it.
Elaine Auclair.
Forgive me. My name is Elaine. I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation.
Oh, not at all.
I think we have much to discuss. But we're also both...
Hang on a second. Is Pork Bob, like, flipping out right now in the chat? I look at chat, and I just see Pork Bob's message that says randomies. Oh my gosh. Almost forgot you play this on console. Yeah, I play it on console. That is Sainajima from Persona 5. I don't know if Persona 5 is my favorite game. It's alright. I think 4's better. We'll get into that later. Man, is it time for the shipping wars to begin? I don't know. Who's that other character that people are like really high on? Was it Shizuna or something? Isn't that her name, Shizuna? I don't know. Let's wait until she comes into play.
So that can wait for another time. Whoever can solve this case first, the CID, the police, the guild, wins the prize lying in wait. That also goes for our presumed suspects.
Is there a reason they keep referring to the Bracer Guild as just the guild? Or is that not the Bracer Guild? It's kind of throwing me off a little bit.
I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. Be careful not to get too involved here, Van. I'm almost certain that the two people who killed Giacomo were from A.
Thinking the same. But I'll chalk myself up to owing you one for telling me.
Can I just say, they've done a really great job at this opening. Like, I'm so intrigued by everything we've seen, the characters we've come across, the food. Like, this is a really good opening. We're hot on the trail of a case, which I'm sure is going to explode into something big. Like, this is just really solid. Giacomo was always a cautious one, so I'm sure he wouldn't have made the info too easy to identify, but I'm guessing the locations of his hideouts were on here. So the culprits could use the device to find them. Using the ramp to find which spot. So they stumble. I'm gonna use data on his recent movements to narrow down the top 3. Excuse me, places it would be. One's in front of Tryon Tower in the 3rd District, one's near Central Station in the 7th, and then there's one in the 12th District around the Grand Circuit racetrack on the outskirts of town. Say it's the most fishy. Oh, okay, you're gonna make me pick. So which one would be the most fishy? Probably the Grand Circuit, maybe? That's what I'm gonna go with. Okay, so it's Central Station. Why'd you ask me, Van? If you already had an idea. Door down alley just before the station that leads underground. My guess is Giacomo hid what we're after down there.
The next stop will be in the cathedral in Edith's 5th District. Those traveling to the cathedral or Aramis Academy.
Closest station to your dorms, right? Don't worry, I'll have this thing cracked by the end of the day, and the goods with you by tomorrow. You're finally helping you before. Before, this is now. Affiliation of Giacomo's murderers changes everything. Everyone is on guard about him right now. Not just the cops and the guild either, I'm talking other organized crime groups and even Jaeger Corps. That's who we're up against. I can't promise I can keep you safe, so this is what we gotta do. Sorry. So who's this A group?
We are now arriving at the cathedral. The doors on the left side will open.
I mean, obviously, play Trails to find out. But okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that got caught off guard by that French accent. Like, I didn't say anything about it, but I was like, where'd the French accent come from? Oh, it was for points.
I thought I told you to get off at the next stop.
Oops.
You'll have to forgive me for being selfish, but you have to understand just how much that memento means to me.
I mean, let's be honest. I'm gonna play this game multiple times, so we'll get it. I'll probably replay the intro when it comes in. Oh no, I don't have to because this ports the save over. Never mind. Yeah, rip the extra points.
It's something that connects me not just to my great-grandfather, but my mother and grandmother too. And that's not the only reason I want to see this through now. A man is dead. I know you don't like the idea, but I feel like I have to be a part of this. Whatever may come to happen, I'll do everything I can to ensure my own safety, and I'll do everything you ask in the field. So please, won't you let me come with you?
Fine. You're the client. I can see you at least know your way around that staff and arts. But you're gonna have to do everything to keep yourself safe. And if I give you an order, you follow it. If you fail to do that, I terminate our contract then and there. We clear?
Absolutely. Thank you.
Gosh, this game is so cool. How long have we been streaming?
We are now
Almost 2 hours?
arriving at Edith Central Station. Those transferring to the Transcontinental Railroad.
August 27th. 7th District Central Station. Dude, I love the way that they've shot this game. Like, the way they set the camera up with the text and all that stuff. This game just has so much style to it. Most people arrive in the city after all, not to mention all the department stores. There's also that fancy new herbal store that doubles as a cafe that's been drawing a lot of customers. Oh, that's cool. Funny to think how much this area's changed in just a couple years. Those big screens weren't here before either. Now it's hard to imagine them not being here. The city's changing so fast it makes your head spin.
Very good evening to you, Edith. It is now 6:45 p.m., which means it's time for today's evening news. President Gramhart held a press briefing at the Presidential Building in Vontai at 3 p.m. today. He discussed this year's ending of the reparations from Erebonia, and with it, the impact it will have on Calvert's future.
It has been 2 years since the Erebonian Empire launched an unprovoked war of aggression against us. A vile act we were generous enough to forgive. The price it paid in the form of reparations was steep, but every last Mira was, in my strong opinion, justified. I believe its actions, its atrocities, the past several centuries are behind it. I warmly welcome it back to the international community with open arms, promoting an era of peace between us, even when it comes to Crossbell State. With reparations due to come to an end this year, some have raised concerns that an economic recession is on the horizon. Those fears are unfounded. We have used these past 2 years to transform our economy, to bolster our capital, to better our technology. No nation has surpassed what we have accomplished because no nation can. We cannot take our supremacy for granted. I have every intention of taking this power and using it to lead our great world as a whole to a more glorious, prosperous future.
GDP passed on some very dangerous policies across the board, not just economically. Compared to the last guy, yeah, Seaman and Rocksmith seemed more grounded. I didn't mean to talk politics, would you prefer not to waste time in rival territory? Ah, the Bracer Guild. Get what you're looking for before the duo who got Giacomo do. Can we go into the Bracer Guild building? Maybe see a certain Bracer? One that punches things? Probably not, right? No, we might be able to go over there.
The next appointment's...
I can't stop staring at Trion Tower. It's so pretty.
Whoops.
It's also big as hell. 230 arch tall, to be exact. Can't miss it wherever you go. When tourists come to visit, it's always the first thing they see.
Work's been ruthless lately. I think I'm just gonna pick up a prepared meal from the department store and get today over with. Okay, I see what you're saying now. Okay. Wait, what's this entrance here? Oh, that's the metro. Okay, we don't need to go in Oh, and I see what you guys are saying now about the map, because there's a white dot there for someone. Last night, this thing feels like the breeze would just blow my memories away. Is it blue still? Okay, so we haven't exhausted his dialogue. If you need to get anywhere in a hurry, then I'm your guy. I'll be there when you need me, brother. Seems like a chill dude. Hey, brother. What's up, brother? Oh, I need to stop. I need to turn off the auto thing. Look at the subway. What is that trick? It's been a thing us shady folks have known about for a while. There are places like this all over the city people make good use of. Keep egging conversation on when we really need to move. There's no turning back now.
His nose is as sharp as ever.
Is that Ren?
Edios knows how this is
Yep.
going to end. But it better be with my classmates safe, Spriggan.
Dude, Ren all grown up, dude. This game is so good. Nice, sir. I clapped. Taxi guy says brother in Japanese too, like English brother. That's awesome. Heath might not have a leg up on the old capital's history, but it still goes back to the Middle Ages easy enough. Check out all the subways and waterways we've been building. The underground's a sprawling mess in half now. Crap. That's a cool enemy design. I like how, and correct me if I'm pronouncing her name wrong, Agnes. I like how she's a go-getter, man. She's not afraid of these things. She's like, look, let's get this over with. Like, I've got a duty to fulfill. I don't know. I really like her spirit, I guess would be the right word for it. Evade one and mind one. Does she really need evade? She's been like evading so many attacks already. Give it a shot, you'll pick it up faster than me explaining it. Pressing that auto-equips these. I'll probably just do that for now. You set quartz from the quartz tab, orbit menu. By setting quartz into open slots, you can manifest all sorts of shard skills. Well, attribute value for a line changes with set quartz, and when you reach a certain number of attribute points, new shard skills manifest. Okay. It's worth noting that quartz set into attribute lock slots are worth double their points value. Okay.
Switching to maintenance mode.
So...
New shard skill added.
Chance of adding mirage damage to attacks. Chance of nullifying freeze and resisting KO with 1 HP. Using space attack arts. So, y'all have to help me out here. Why are those not lit up? Said it right? Okay, cool. Anius is great. Press select to see the whole passive skill list. Where's select on this? That's auto-equipped. Probably a different menu. It's like Sky, when you reach the correct number of an element, you unlock another skill, but you'll need more slots to open those. My game had select.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Am I missing it somewhere? Scroll list, but... I don't know.
Switching to maintenance mode.
That's high speed.
Select your preferred type.
Auto-equip. Similar to how Quartz worked on Sky. Oh, I don't have I don't have them yet. Okay. Oh, okay. So in order for me to unlock that, I need 2 more of those. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, like Sky. Okay. Got it. And I need to open these up. That'll open more up. Okay. Gotcha. Whoa, okay. So these are like the different effects that they can be unlocked and how to get them. Okay. Chance of follow-up when stunning a foe or attacking a stunned enemy. Chance of decreasing enemy defense when attacking. Okay. So if I wanted a specific one of these, like Fatal Lance, I would need 4 Earth on the weapon slot. Okay. And this is... Chance to encounter with arts with successfully evading an art. Okay, so let me see here. So there's only 3 there. Those are points for each line. Stats are based on the quartz themselves. The skills you get are based on combinations. Okay. 4 Earth and 8 time. Ew. Okay. Different types of lines. Every character has 4. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Huh.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
What was this too? Oh, she has it, okay. Oh, and there's the unused. Okay, I see it now. Okay. Okay, cool. Change hollow core? Just default or off? So you probably unlock more of those.
Hollow core. A. Now online.
You sure are a handful.
Okay. Huh. Ones just can't happen right now. Gotcha. Mess with it right now, but just keep in mind later to do some sky maths. Okay. I'll remember that. That's good to know. Appreciate it, y'all. Higher elements are active here. What the hell? What do you mean? Sure, you can tell this part just from the fights we've had so far, but monsters are usually only weak to the 4 basic elements. Every once in a while, you'll find a place where they can be weak or resistant to the higher elements of time, space, and mirage. Interesting. What's going on down here, then? Enemy elemental weaknesses. Check enemy's weaknesses to be their target info during a combat battle. Command battle, almost the same thing. Okay.
Whew, that hits the spot.
External orbits will be iPhones, probably. If you can make use of it well, Daybreak, in my opinion, becomes one of the easier Trails games. Okay. I'll keep that in mind then. This demo has what? Both Prologue and Chapter 1? So we'll probably get to mess around with that a little bit later. I think I'm looking at the time, keeping an eye on that. I'm probably going to stream for maybe another hour. So end around like 4:05 my time. Teach you how to use SCLMs. Either run down while we fight.
I'll take you on.
Activated upon making contact with a party member. Shard circular linked meta field. Overlapping Zephyr users' shard fields, you can activate high-level link moves. Play partner perform a follow-up attack. So if I do... Oh, they're power walkers.
Keep it up! It's working!
Think fast! Take this!
A chance! Activating drive. There!
All you on, yes! A chance! Take that!
A chance!
Certain arts will be more effective.
Going all in.
Why can't you not do...
Sucker!
Oh, okay.
You'll pay for that.
Any bonuses I can get from this? No.
Take that!
A chance! Activating drive.
All you on, yes! Here goes.
Activating skill. Now! I'll take you on. There!
Sucker!
Okay. Interesting. Oh, Van was can't speak any body blocks. Okay, that's why. Move anywhere you want before using an art or crap, by the way. Don't know if you noticed. Yeah, I did. I just was like trying to get used to that SCLM thing, because you have to be like within the circle thing that they project, right? Just trying to get a feel for that. Machines never saw much use outside of the Empire, though. Still, combat links were mainly designed to be used by two-man teams. So somewhere it's a lot easier to switch around partners. Oh yeah, because we don't have to be linked now. You don't have to emphasize those. Huh. Imagine you could use them for so much. Not an expert on them either, mind. You still got a lot to learn myself. Even I can tell that Zephyr standard has a whole lot of potential. Well, that proved true. The more we do it, the more confident I am in my ability to fight. I suspect we're going to need to make more use of SCLMs the farther we advance through here. So I think it would be prudent for me to be a little closer to the front line. What do you think? I'm fine with a little. So I don't want you going out in front of me, though. It is now possible to change the party leader. Switch it up to always have the advantage.
Here goes.
There we go. It's funny how Van's like, I don't really want you out in front of me, and yet here we are.
Suggesting magic attacks. Commencing battle.
Hang on.
Charge attack available.
Can we get the charge attack lined up?
Activating shards.
Those 2 gauges, 0 arts. Man, there's no 0 craft? What? Come on. No 0 craft? They probably just don't want me to be too OP.
You'll pay for that. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
There it is, there it is. Let's do a tear bomb. There we go. Agnes, take the wheel. Check the new craft Agnes got. Why do I keep calling her Agnes? Agnes. Gosh. Oh, you mean use it is what you mean. Okay. Not read the description, it means use it.
Suggesting magic attacks.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack available. Unleashing shard strike.
There we go. Alright, you have a craft, glow hammer.
Activating skill.
It's like a chunk hammer, that's pretty cool.
It can't hide anything from us.
Fire.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Space. Wind.
Activating drive.
There. My move now.
She doesn't. That's why I'm laughing when it was like, oh yeah, give her the evasion thing. I'm like, she doesn't need it.
Initializing drive.
Here goes.
Activating skill. There. It should be safe for now.
Dude, the combat in this game is so dope. Oh, evasion's bad? Wait until you get S crafts. 0 crafts were too busted? I know, they were awesome. They were totally broken. Can't even crit off of it?
That looks like a nice chest.
Okay. Sounds like something Pork Bob would say. Alright, let's see here. So we discovered that. We're gonna go through here. Up, 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 up.
Suggesting
Ooh,
magic
is that a flying
attacks.
cat? What the heck? What? What is that? It's a...
Charge attack available.
I shouldn't have used it on that.
Enemy stunned. Now's your chance to deploy shards.
Oh man.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
This is the engine. Wait, what was I talking Love how every game Falcom tries to balance and the community breaks the system a new way. Yeah. There's a will, there's a way.
Charge attack available. Battle finished. Now processing data.
Was that? Yeah.
There's gotta be some kind of trigger, but nothing's jumping out at me.
Looks like he's deep in thought. I'd better leave him alone.
Activating shards.
Oh, did that not stop?
Now, where could that trigger be? Wait,
what is
Certain arts will be more suggesting magic attacks.
I'm on it. There.
Charge attack available.
There we go. That's what I want.
Initializing drive.
Oh, I didn't move before. That's okay.
Activating drive.
I gotta get used to that.
There.
A chance.
Okay. Let's have you charge that up.
There.
And then since you're on the side.
This'll
here,
hurt. Take that.
I'll take you on.
He's gonna go up next, right?
Certain arts will be more
Yeah,
effective.
he's next. Okay. Okay, CP's up.
There.
So she's gonna go next.
Here goes.
He's next.
This'll hurt. Take that.
That sucks.
All you on, yes.
Initializing drive.
Got your number. Here goes.
Okay, cool. That settles that.
Combat over. Processing data.
There's a chest through there. Crafts, not items. Oh, okay. When are you supposed to use items? Oh, okay.
That looks like a nice chest.
That's a lot of enemies. Even more monsters this time. I have an idea how to take care of them. That's my boost gauge.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Good stuff. What was that about? Time for your second lesson in using shards.
Everyone, move in.
Activate a shard boost with L1. Different effects from hollow cores are activated and shard skills trigger more often. S boost is maintained for 2 turns. Gain an extra S boost turn boost chances of shard skill activation. Use 100 CP to activate S craft. Okay. So.
Good luck.
Are we in the same thing? Yeah, there we go.
Think fast. Take this.
I'll take you on.
Pull out all the stops. I owe you one.
Kitty
Here goes.
tackle.
Use a
Got a
shark
whole
to
slew of
get the
them.
upper
We
hand.
hit all 3 of these guys.
This'll hurt.
Keep it up. It's working. Activating skill.
I'll dice you up. All you on, yes. out all the stops. Got your number.
Basically S boost often because there's no
My move
downside.
now.
Okay.
Certain arts will work better. It's working.
Eat this. Here goes.
Activating drive.
That's how it goes.
Okay, there we go. Nice little level up. This would seem like they'll be very useful when the timing is right. They are, though. They ain't really the kind of thing you have to save for just the right time. Just use them when you can. That's all there is to it. Not pretty much what Jason Chu said. Keep that in mind. Review acquired XP, Sepith and drops. Okay. Oh, okay. Destroying these will sometimes net items and CP in addition to filling the boost gauge, so no need to keep them pristine. Okay, active, battle. Oh! That's nice. That's really nice, because there's times like I've finished a fight in a previous game. I'm like, wait, what did I just get? Very cool. Dude. This is awesome. This is really good.
Suggesting magic attacks.
Let's get to work.
Grief.
Initializing drive.
This
Cypher
is hard
activate.
to get the upper hand.
There.
A chance. There. Then. Activating drive.
Is he still in that ring, or did he get out of it? Okay.
They're stunned. Here goes.
Nice.
All you on, yes.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
There we go.
You
I
picked
like
the
how,
wrong guy
man,
to fight.
like it seamlessly comes out of the combat screen too.
We're not done yet.
Man, this is so
Charge
nice.
attack available.
You did it.
There you go. She leveled up.
One more.
Oh, did it not? I thought it did.
It should be safe for now. That looks like
Oh,
a nice
crap.
chest. This could get tricky with so many. We're not done yet. Next one. Got you.
You picked the wrong guy to
Man, that's
fight.
nice.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Hit one. So he actually had
Shifting to
spot
maintenance
where,
mode.
yeah, let's put a hit in there.
New shard skill added.
All enemies will be displayed on the minimap. Nice. Oh yeah, there is no victory quotes. It's a transition period between combat, so yeah, it makes sense. Huh. I'm kind of okay with that. I mean, I don't know, maybe there's some cases where it'd be really good, but kind of okay with that. Just because, I mean, when you're playing like a 100-hour JRPG, it's like, okay, we're saying the same thing for the building time after the fight. I get it. Because I wind up just skipping a lot of it. But I like the seamless transition between those. That's really nice. Deadly strikes. Every so often, certain enemies will use powerful attacks called deadly strikes. Can't be avoided. Forced into battle at a disadvantage. Deploy your own shards first. Bear in mind that enemies with low HP tend to use deadly strikes more frequently. Huh.
Watch out. That one's big.
I'm on it. Got you.
Charge attack available.
There we go. Got that off before he did.
Initializing drive.
This'll
Use
hurt.
a shard boost to get the upper hand. Activating skill.
Take that. Like hell you are.
I'll take you on.
A chance. Bring it on.
Activating skill. A chance. There.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Yeah, there's the victory screen. Got a better handle on him now. He did good, but no letting your guard down because of it. Right, of course. The weird orbment she's after, and I got questions. Just who is this girl? You think you could also tell me a little more about A since we might be going up against them? Guess I should, huh? Many people are better off not knowing. But if they're after your great-grandfather's memento, then I guess there's no getting around it. A is just a code name. It's short for Almada. They're mafia that go way back here in Calvard. They weren't that big a group back then. We're not talking about a big Eastern syndicate here. They were nothing. Until they weren't. Over the past few years, they've gotten much, much bigger. Now they're the talk of the criminal underworld. Their name never ends up in the paper, I assume? Obvious why big papers like the Tyrell Times won't cover them, but even gossip rags don't have the balls. It's an unspoken rule, cross the line and you're done. Still don't know what the deal is with this memento you're after, but you really should have gone to the guild or the cops. You still could if you wanted. My job to force you to turn to them, mine's to be there if you feel like you can't. So how come here's for us to get the goods before A can, then have the guild swoop in and take the glory? No scruples, do you? Mighty pleased that you'd think so. Now let's get a move on. When you first refused my request for help, did you already suspect that the Mafia was involved in this? She really is a sharp one. Had a hunch, yeah. There's been something ominous in the air since last night. Combat difficulty... No, we'll leave it the way it is. There's another thing that will be missing in Daybreak you'll soon see, but they added it back in Kuro 2 and Kai. This game is super long, so it adds up. Added it back with 3D, but they still look cool. Let's see. Metaphor? Metaphor Refantasio? I honestly haven't really seen anything about that game.
Looks like a chest.
Like I've like made myself willfully ignorant of that game. Mainly because I'll play it when it comes out, but it's just like I don't need to see anything. The people that made Persona are making it. I'll give it a shot. Okay. Got a gear coming up.
Whoops, dead end. Let's turn back.
Hold your horses, girl. We should look around a little more.
Yep.
hidden entrance?
Huh? Guy's nothing if not thorough. This hideout should be dead ahead.
Just what I needed.
Alright, let's see what's in here. When was the last time I saved, actually? Never? Oops.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we're fighting those two things for sure.
Can't get much more Middle Ages than this. Gargoyles, huh? Maybe Giacomo had a better eye for hideouts than I thought.
And what is that?
Look at that.
That's it?
It's the spitting image of that picture you showed me.
It really is. It perfectly matches the sketches in my great-grandfather's diaries. I finally found it.
I'm happy for you. So it really does look like an orbment. But why is it glowing? Get back!
Yeah, those things are totally gonna come to life.
It went inside the statue!
Well, that's not good. Are they resonating?
Peerless Protectors at Gargo Rune?
Van?
Gargo Rune?
We're gonna have to take care of these guys before we can make with your memento. But I know that's not enough to stop you at this point, right? Time to bust out your crafts, SCLMs, the works. Because here's where the real show begins.
Right!
Activating shards.
Time to put this to use.
Hey, here we go. Press R2 and a directional button to trigger an S break. This immediately activates an S craft regardless of turn order. Vandalize raid.
Time for the main event! Vandalize raid!
Yeah, that's pretty baller. Boost gauge triggering S-Craft increases the max boost gauge by 1.
Like hell you are!
I'll take you on!
Earth, water, and time?
Initializing drive. Initializing drive.
All you on, yes!
Oh, that's not cool.
A chance!
Well...
Full boost! Go all out! Certain arts will work better! Good luck!
Guess I can use this again.
Full boost! Go all out! Activating
Brace
skill!
yourself!
Let's do that.
Boost gauge
All you
limiter
on, yes!
unlocked!
Okay, so you have low HP. You have
Certain
no
arts
SP.
will be more effective.
Pull out all the stops!
Activating drive!
Why did I guess I messed up the target.
A chance!
Certain arts will be more effective.
Pull out all the stops!
Activating drive! Full boost! Go all out! Activating skill!
I'll dice you up!
There! I'll take you on! Give him your all!
think so.
You'll pay for that.
Yeah, he must have a sliver of hell. By the way, the music during that fight was freaking dope. Really good.
The mages of the Middle Ages left behind some damn tough guardians for us. It bugs me why they'd pick now of all times to start moving. Well, whatever. You really stepped up. Takes a brave soul to fight like that against the unexpected.
You mean it? Thank you. I'm very fortunate I had you to show me the ropes.
Let's look at this watch.
Let me be the one to pick it up.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, in case it does something weird.
Looks safe enough to me. Well, here's what you came here for. Did it just react with her like a combat orbment?
I finally hold a Genesis in my hands. There's still more to find, but... I did it, Mom. Grandmother.
Say, Agnes, this great-grandfather of yours wouldn't happen to be...
Go.
There you are.
Well, well. Impressive footwork.
No.
Was waiting on the duo from Almada to make their grand entrance.
I see our reputation precedes us. You must be Van Arkride, the Spriggan.
And my reputation precedes me. Look, I'm not opposed to picking up some work from you types most of the time. Just as long as you don't cross the line, which you just did by firing at us.
That's too bad. We were only aiming for your limbs.
We have no intention of killing the girl. Not since she seems to be connected to that device. You, however, don't have that same privilege.
You're real pros, huh? So much it makes me sick. But it also makes my job a lot easier. Don't move.
A practitioner of the Gekka school, I assume.
Even if that weapon marks you as more of a military close combat type.
Good eye, but sorry. I'm not with the Gekka school. Anyway, you don't look like you know all that much about the device itself. But you're still gonna tell us everything you do know. And why you're after it.
Van, I'm certainly curious too. What does a criminal organization even want this for?
Beats me. We're just following orders.
And an order's an order. Even if it costs us our lives.
What was that?
What?
Shit.
What the heck?
You good?
I'm fine. I'm more worried about you.
Fast-acting enhancement drugs, huh? Didn't think you guys had gone that low. Ever
It's
heard
like
the
the,
stories about foreign mafias getting destroyed by that stuff?
I was about to say, yeah, it's
I'll
like the
thank
stuff
you not
in
to
a
compare us
crossbow.
to small fry like Crossbell's Ravach.
We stand head and shoulders above them. And now we're gonna stand head, shoulders, and feet above you!
Where'd that spunk from earlier go?
We're gonna enjoy this!
Dang, dude.
Van!
Got that out of your system?
You're done, Spriggan!
Don't you dare!
The hell? Fine then. You can die too!
Oh.
Could do a shard shield. No time. Damn it! Don't die over a piece of shit like me!
Oh, it froze time.
What's going on?
There's a light coming from my great-grandfather's.
Oh boy, you sure are in a sorry mess.
What? How is this?
The hollow from your Zypha.
Well, Van, the choice is yours. Will you bear the nightmare or not?
Okay.
What are you...
Since when can hollows appear like this? World's full of mysteries. Are you asking me that question of your own free will?
Huh? Of course I am. Just so we're clear, I could not care less how much trouble you're in. I'm just here to know one thing. Will you bear the nightmare or not?
What does that mean?
Man, today's just one thing after another, huh? My life's been a living nightmare for more than a decade now. So what's a little more fire when you're already in the depths?
What's that? Bear the nightmare. Okay.
All right, let's do it!
Okay, doing it then! Shard swell! The Grendel's all yours!
What the?
Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. Darkness-clad, armored, and a Grendel.
What is this feeling?
Well, I'd take fighting this thing over our bosses any day of the week. You're damn right.
We're taking you down in the name of Almada!
Here goes!
Oh, heck yeah, dude. This is...
I'll set you up.
That was cool.
Let's rumble.
Grendel can act multiple turns in a row. Select what action you want to take from the list and perform some heavy-hitting moves. Standard attacks can be used repeatedly. Powerful crafts can be used once during a string of attacks. Powerful magic attacks.
Do something already!
Here comes...
Huh.
Time for some payback! Full boost! Don't hold back, Dan!
Do something already!
Take this!
Eat this!
Take my stuff!
Take my stuff! We'll take that! Full boost! Don't hold back, Dan!
You're an eyesore!
Take this!
What the?
Time for some payback!
Eat this!
We'll take that!
Hear yourself as cheating. There's no S-craft.
Do something already!
Don't hold back, Dan!
Eat this!
Time for some payback! Take this!
Impossible! This is unbelievable! What is he? Ugh.
Van! Are you alright? How do you feel?
I'm fine. Tired as all hell, but I don't feel any pain. Can't believe I just took down a pair of drugged-up mafiosos like they were snot-nosed kids. What a monster.
What was that? You saw Mare too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just tell me what you want.
Figures. All she spits out is what she's programmed. She's got no sentience. The tech hasn't come far enough to give her any.
But... was it the Genesis, then?
Well, can't imagine it was a fluke. So that thing's called a Genesis?
Yes, or that's what my grandfather called it in his diaries. It's supposed to be one of 8, called collectively the 8 Genesee.
You saying there's 8 of these? I'm gonna guess it was behind everything that happened here. Behind Mare showing up, behind me turning into that weird monster, behind spirits popping up down here too.
Then we're of the same mind. The diaries described them as for experimental observation and nothing more.
Of course they elected to omit the finer details. You know, when I accepted this job, I didn't think it'd be from a relative of the one and only Professor Epstein.
Huh?
Dead on, huh? That thing was made half a century ago, around the time of the Orbital Revolution. It's easy to tell by looking at it just how much precision and skill went into making it. Then you got that it's an orbment capable of doing artifact-level stuff. Even Epstein's 3 disciples couldn't have made something so advanced back then. Knock them out of the running, and you're left with the father of modern tech, Claude Epstein.
I'm sorry for hiding it from you. I'll tell you everything there is to say. It all started when...
Not now. Put it away, quick.
Van, are you all right?
Oh. I see. We were a few minutes too late.
Those two are...
They're from Amada. We finally caught them.
Get lost! This is our territory!
Who do you think you're talking to? This isn't a job for civilians. Just what happened here? I can see that you fought them, but beyond that...
We fought, yeah. With how pumped full of drugs they were, it was a miracle we could make it out with our skin intact.
Uh-oh.
As curious as I am about how you emerged victorious, I trust you were able to help your client?
No comment. That's between me and her. Now, I know I owe both sides here a debt, but consider them paid. They might be at the bottom of the chain, but they're still in Almada. You can have one each.
Excuse me.
Who gave you the authority to...
I suppose we do owe him for neutralizing them.
Very well. We shall take them in between us.
Maybe if you're lucky enough, they'll even talk. Now come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, sure. But let me help you walk.
I'm good.
This is clearly only the beginning of something much greater. Sharpen your skills while you can, Van.
Will do, Renee.
Kincaid.
I can't let him keep living like this. Why must you insist on shouldering all of the burden yourself?
Elaine's catching feels or has feels for Van. I don't know. Sure seems that way.
Damn. Guess I'm going without dinner. You even good to be out this late? I thought students had a curfew.
That's kind of you to think of me, but I received permission to be out this late beforehand. Never mind my curfew. Won't you let me see to your arm? Do you have a first aid kit in the office?
I do, but...
It looks like it started healing on its own.
I know it wasn't that bad in the first place, but it's still healing way too fast for it to be normal. Wonder if I got that orbment or turning into a monster to thank for this.
This all began with those diaries. They were passed down from my great-grandfather to my grandmother, and then down to my mother until her death 4 years ago. As you guessed, my great-grandfather is the famous Professor Epstein. It was known at the time that he had an adopted daughter, but she went missing very suddenly after he passed away. By the sound of it, something compelled her to shy away from the public eye. I don't know what that something was. It wasn't written in the letter she left me. Then after my mother died, my father began to lose himself in his work. And now all alone, I became more and more captivated by the many diaries that were left behind. They weren't filled with complex formulae or specialist knowledge or things like that. Instead, they were about who he was as a person, what he was like, what his philosophies were, what he valued most in life. He wrote about the little things that colored his days, his bonds with his loved ones, his time spent with his disciples. I could see through every word written that he was a kind, warm-hearted man with a good sense of humor. A man I could respect a great deal. I was so happy to have his writings so I could peer into his world, just like my mother and grandmother before me. And before I knew it, those diaries became my most treasured possessions. However, at the end of his final entry, on the very last page, I found a shocking message. It said, "Recover the 8 Genesee before the year 120X, else all we know will come to an end."
Pretty ominous thing to write down.
It could have been a delusion that came to him in the winter of his years, but I began to feel that it was why his diaries had been passed down to me. And as the days wore on, my desire to do something to avert the end he foretold grew stronger and stronger. But I knew I couldn't go public with any of it. Not with my grandmother's disappearance. That led me to enroll at Armus Academy, where I met a very dependable upperclassman. Her advice took me to the Orbalnet, and that led me to you. I just never thought when I started all of this that these would be the consequences. That someone would die. That you would be put in so much danger.
Well, you managed to get one of them. Even if there are still 7 more out there, you could always call it quits here.
I can't. Not when they're what connect me to my family. Not when I now know they really exist. And not after seeing that final entry. I can't look away from all of that. Here. This 50,000 Mira is everything I was able to gather for this. Please, accept it as compensation for all the help you've given me.
I thought I told you my rate.
Well, You did, but I don't feel that it accounted for that injury you sustained because of me. I intend to find the remaining 7 on my own. I don't want anyone else to get hurt because of my problems. Oh, but I'll be very careful about it. Promise. Huh?
My rate's 1,000 mira an hour, excluding other necessary expenses. I'll bump it up a little because of the danger involved, but you rolled up your sleeves more than your average client. You put yourself in danger to help me. Any more than 10K would be ripping you off. This is how the world of work is. Good thing you're still in school, because you got a lot to learn.
Maybe, but still... I'm sorry. I just feel you've taken on a lot more than you bargained for from start to finish.
To be honest, that whole turning into a monster thing's got my interest piqued. So it wouldn't feel right to ask you for even more Mira with how we're gonna keep this thing going.
What are you...
Unless you decide to give up altogether, I'll pitch in however I can from here on out. In exchange, you can share any info you got on the Genesee, or anything those diaries say that could help us keep the case open. How's that sound?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you telling me that even though you know it might be dangerous, you're going to help me search for the other 7 without taking additional compensation?
Hey, info's good compensation. I ain't taking a single Mira, though. I'm gonna need you to get more used to real combat, too, for your own safety. Can't have you leaving yourself wide open and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna drill it into you until you're up to snuff.
I don't know. This doesn't sound like a fair trade at all. I'm the only one benefiting here.
Or so you think.
Well, if you insist, Van, then thank you very much. Having your support means a lot to me.
Yeah, well, I'll be counting on you, too. All right, now that today's done and dusted, time for my hard-earned reward.
Ah, yeah. That tart, dude.
I've been waiting for my Andalusia fig and honey tart all day. I was gonna scarf it down all by myself, but you pulled your weight today, so let's go half-half.
Thank you. Oh, but I still want to say... It really does bother me just how much I benefit from this arrangement compared to you. I was thinking of a way to even it out and thought, you know, how about I work here part-time?
You want a what?
You seem to be so busy that I can't imagine how you find the time to clean up around here. I'm also good at secretarial work, too, so I'm sure I'd be a big help with sorting paperwork and whatever else you need. Just a standard wage is fine. Or even no wage. Unpaid is totally fine.
I can't do that. Haven't you ever heard of labor laws? And forget that. This whole idea is crazy. How did me hiring you even get into your head?
Well, it's because you won't accept any Mira from me. I understand you have your own way of doing things, but I have my own pride to satisfy, you know. You'll just have to compromise. Now, let me just cut this tart into 2 so we can dig in and enjoy. Don't worry, I'll make sure you get the bigger portion. And where do you keep your coffee beans? Oh, there they are.
Wait, how did you find them so... Who said you could make yourself at home this fast?
Dude, these two are hilarious. Oh, is it OP time? Let's go. I'm gonna turn up my speakers so I can hear it. I'm gonna mute my mic too. Dude. Holy crap, that OP is cracked beyond belief.
Gotta keep this up. That's pretty good, I guess.
Oh my goodness. That OP is cracked beyond belief. That was dope. You saw Walter and Zen fighting, which that part of that video was spoiled for me when I was looking through GIFs the other day. I saw that and was like, hold up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Walter and Zen rematch from Sky Second Chapter? Heck yes. Yes, please. Seeing Ren's really cool. Risha, I didn't know Risha was going to be in this game. Who was the cyber cat lady thing though with her? It was a interesting, but that song, dude, that song is a bop. Someone in the Discord sent it to me last week, and I listened to it so much. I was like, dude, this song is really good. Like, this is a really good opening song. Oh my gosh. But what was with Anya's looking at, like, it had oh, I can't remember the president's name of Calvar, but it had him over here on the right. She was over there looking all like scared and stuff, and I'm like, well, how are you two related? So, man. But that song's awesome. That part with the piano, it's like doo-doo-doo, and then it like goes into the chorus. Oh my gosh, dude, that song is dope. So good. So good. Man. That was cool. That was cool. All right, so the prologue is done. We have chapter 1 left to do. So what we will do is we will start that tomorrow here on the channel. Let me get to a save spot if I can. Making optimal choices. Yeah, we missed that. We missed that, but that's okay.
I'm Anya's Claudel. I still have a lot to learn, but I promise I'll do whatever I can to keep up.
She got herself a job. There you go. All right, let's save here. This will be the first or the second of many saves. Okay, dude. All right, let me switch to just chatting. We'll debrief because we'll finish. We'll play the chapter 1 tomorrow. But like, oh my gosh, and this is not even showing the correct. Hang on. This isn't even showing the correct thing here. We'll just get rid of that. Add in the other source. Here we go. There it is. That's what we want. We just got to adjust that, bring it down here. Rearrange this. Do this. Bring this over. Oh, still not. It's going to drive me nuts if I don't fix it. Okay. There we go. All right. So, yeah, that incredible start. Incredible start. That was really good. Every single bit of that prologue had me intrigued. I never really felt like there was a dull moment for me personally. That was really, really good. All the characters are fascinating. I'm really intrigued to learn more about really just all the characters. Anya's for sure. Van, obviously. Oh man, what's that guy's name? Renee Kincaid. Him as well. Elaine, of course. Like I'm so intrigued. I'm so intrigued. Such a cool prologue, man. Falcom's hitting it out of the park with this one, at least in the prologue. And that OP is so good. So good. So good. There's another version of the OP. Chapter 1 is a full fatty, unlike the prologue. Did we see any Nayuta references here? I mean, hey, they reference Handyman. Van's a handyman. It's Nayuta reference. Nate, yes, yes, don't forget Nate. Yes. Dude, I feel like Nate's gonna get so much crap from Van. I love it. So good. So good. Bermati was cool too. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. All the characters were cool. I'm not going to be able to remember everybody's name because, again, goldfish brain here. But no, Bermati was cool too. I like the whole vibe of the, like, PI, private investigations, seedy underbelly sort of vibe thing. It was really cool. Really, really cool. There's a lot of style to this game too that I really liked. You got the jazzy music. I mean, just all around it was really good. The combat system's pretty cool. I'm gonna enjoy diving into that. It's a really good time. Yeah, this left a really good impression. I was already hyped to play this game to begin with, but after playing the prologue, I'm like, dude, this is, oh yeah, brother. And then the taxi man. Shout out to the taxi man, brother. Shout out to the taxi man, brother. All right, y'all. So we'll end it there. We will start chapter 1 of the demo tomorrow here on the channel. Probably going to go live around 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So I don't know what time that is in your specific time zone. As always, my streams will be archived on this channel so you can come back at a later date. I'm going to try and do a better job of putting timestamps in as well, so that way if you had to dip out at a certain point in the stream or you came in a little late, you know where you can go back in and start that off too. And it's all in 1440p now, thankfully. Thank goodness. It's about time. But yeah, y'all, appreciate y'all being here. Shout out to our new subscribers, Sage _Freak, Owie Hydra, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, and our newest member, Horizon 1989. Y'all, thank you for your support today. Thank you. We had like over 50 people in chat today too. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all being here. So again, I will be live tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. We'll start chapter 1 of the demo, and then we will go from there. What did you make of Epstein being great-grandfather of Agnes? I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little confused of how that works. Because isn't Elisa related to him? Or who am I thinking of? There's another character we know. Was it Tita? No. Well, was it Tita or Elisa that's related to Epstein? Because I'm curious how that works. Are they related? Do they know each other? Because she mentioned she was an adopted, or her mom was an adopted daughter. Something like that. Neither? Oh, I thought, I don't know where I got that then. I thought one of them was related to him. Maybe not. Professor Russell is who I'm, okay. Russell is disciple of Epstein, but not. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. That clears things up then. That's interesting then. That's interesting. We're gonna have to see how that plays out. But again, like several people have already put in chat, play Trails to find out. So that is the motto of the channel. Anyway, y'all, thanks again for being here. I will see y'all tomorrow at some time. Well, I mean, I'll be here at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, but you guys jump in whenever you feel led to or you're able to. But yeah, we'll continue tomorrow. And with that, thank y'all for being here. And I will see y'all tomorrow. And until then, happy trails.